Okay, so we're just looking for financial performance, review of operations. There we go. Consolidated results of operations. That's on page 8 apparently. Okay, so year over year, I mean it's pretty standard. I just want to see if they... Okay, so they kind of give us revenue. Can just add that in there. Same store sales. And we're kind of interested in the cash flow. So there may be some costs that have raised operating income. Okay, so their costs are kind of, they're taking a look at some of the things here. The acquisition of Shoppers Drug Mart, restructuring costs. So these are some things that would have a, an impact. in, their operating income, and then we want to take a look at from operating income to cash flow. So let's see if they have their cash flow statements on there. Okay. There we go. Cash from operating activities. So it decreased due to higher investments in working capital, credit card receivables, and so on. Okay, so that's fine. So they're investing in certain things. And also, we want to take a look at their CapEx, which is an investing activity. It will be somewhere in there. So, capital investments. Okay, so they're, $1 billion in CapEx. And they also said that they anticipate it to be $1 billion in 2014. So we'll have to remember that. And they're doing supply chain projects and some other things going on. Great. Now let's just take a look at fiscal year to date. Q3. Okay, so we saw a huge jump in revenues. Very unusual. So we want to know why, and it's saying revenues increased primarily due to the Shoppers Drug Mart. So that would make sense when they purchased a Shoppers Drug Mart. However, sales without Shoppers Drug Mart increased about 2%, which is great. Still good. But this includes the Shoppers Drug Mart growth in revenue. Aside from that, 2% would be kind of what we would expect. Oops, that's the wrong one. So we're gonna add that. So that would be a question. Why did sales go up? And operating income, we want to take a look at some of the costs that affect me. And then we're just going to go straight to the cash flow statement. Oh, before we do that, they have third quarter, they're anticipating 100 million in synergies. They're going to save 100 million in their costs. Okay, good to know. I can just put that in here. And what else? That's their annual, quarterly. Just going to do a keyword search for cash flows from operating activities. Cash flows from operating activities. There we go. So, kind of give you an idea of what's going on. Shoppers Drug Mart, it's fine. And lastly, we just want to know what's going on with the CapEx. Okay, so just to recap, we've got the qualitative components, we've got kind of the macro qualitative, like the industry and how's everything going on a big picture within Canada. We've got the stock performance, we've got the financial performance, we talked about historical, we've looked at the acquisition of Shoppers Drug Mart. Now we're almost there, we just need to do our forecast. I'm going to stop this video, and in the next video we'll take a look at forecasts.